Gullumai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snow Veil Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers. Brynjol, have you had a chance to speak to our contact in Whiterun?
Sorry, Mercer. They no longer wish to be involved in our operation.
I trust you've applied the appropriate pressure in order to change their minds.
I have. I think we may have to turn this one over to the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes, you're right. Such a shame. Good. You're finally here. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. Let's get moving. I want to catch her in. Just make... The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain Carlia knows we're here. They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, and a lot of skill. That should do it. After you. Carlia's been through here. What does she expect to find? Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard. Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps. Hey! Ah! That'll teach you to cross me. Who's there? You can't hide from me. Two more of them ahead. Keep stopping. Something's near. Hardly worth my time. Bone chimes. Clever. Rigged to wake the Draugr, I bet. Don't blunder in it. Shouldn't take long. That was hardly worth my time. Always was a nimble minx. Slipping past these Draugr must have been child's play. Changelings near. That wasn't a fight, it was an execution. Your death will be my triumph! We're on the right track. Should have been through here as well. So it begins! Out of my way! That door up ahead looks perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready.
Little side note, I can hear a dragon word, but I'm not meant to be the Dragonborn, so maybe it's a little bug. I gotta look at me.
That was hardly worth my time.
Yeah, just a bug. Now, I did mute myself previously without even knowing about it this entire time. I'm playing an ultimate character called Taunriel. She is a Wood Elven character, obviously, named after the Hobbit Wood Elf, which wasn't even made by the Tolkien who wrote the books, and yet I hear this hatred of the new series. She isn't Dragonborn. The whole idea of, I've been to so many ruins and 7 different characters where the dragon walls are empty for me, and it's going to be kind of fun going back there as a Dragonborn, like listening to the Greybeards and they send you to track down a word, going back into a tomb that maybe Centaurus had been in a year before and cleared out, or maybe the Draga have reawakened, and no doubt Dragni will be back here. I'll take a screenshot of it, see if I can remember to the exact same thing, if I make it that far. Oh, no skeleton key is needed. Too much light for that shit.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors.
One more arrow.
How quaint. Without the matching
Nice.
claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it.
Using the skeleton key.
Simple. Really.
Claiming that he's a skillful fucking
Carlia's
locksmith.
close and
What a
certain.
dog.
Now let's get moving.
It's like having a squad mate in Battlefield. It's actually a hacker. Yeah, I'd like to, you dickhead.
Yes,
You haven't
yes. What is it now?
fucking opened it. Let's see if this works. Oh my god. Yep, that worked. Man, I didn't want to edit this, and I'm probably going to have to,
Ready. I'm certain Carlia knows
due to the
we're
fact that
here.
my entire fucking, most of my session was all muted.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl,
She definitely could.
Carlia.
Well, maybe.
Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
I never got that, man. It's a bit of a wonky animation. It's one of those... There's like 3 or 4 animations in this game that are only used ever once.